Hey, Vince again here from the Philly Bike Expo. Here with our custom frame here set up for a client who wanted to have a taller handlebar stack and a little extra help on the back end to work through some disc injuries in our back. So you can kind of notice that the taller head tube stack for a higher front end with less headset spacers, but still have standover intact, keeping the frame bag space nice and big for bike packing. You'll notice that it's set up as single speed. However, everything that we have on here is also going to be compatible with a free head body swap with a SRAM cassette and derailleur, so that you can change really quickly to use a wireless 12-speed system. So to do that, you'd simply have a second free head body with the cassette, and then you'd switch to the dropout with the derailleur attached to it like this. Have your chain pre-cut, swap it out, add the chain, leave everything paired and in tune, and it simply just ride on. It takes about 15 minutes to make the swap once you have it all set up in tune. The part that makes it possible is this sliding dropout, and you can see how the dropout insert here does that. So for a Shimano derailleur, you could attach it here. For a SRAM, you would remove the UDH universal derailleur hanger from that, and then you can attach a T-type directly to this insert. So this bike has also a full custom Cerakote paint job from our great friends at High Point Powder Coating. Have been painting for us for about 11 years. It features brushed titanium details for the graphics, and then a really nice two-tone effect with the cobalt metallic and Sunflower H series Cerakote paints. Really cool detail going through the top tube, head tube, into the fork. One clean line, even going through the bolt hardware for a really clean look. Just looks very planned, and really enjoy that style a lot. This bike will clear up to a 2.6-inch tire and is suitable for, and suspension corrected for a rigid fork up to a 120 millimeter travel fork. We usually will pair it to the Fox 34 SL 120 Grip SL fork with a lockout, or occasionally also the SID is a popular fork choice for it too. On this setup, I've also got the ENVE M6 Innerdrive wheelset, which is a really great wheel set for a really smooth ride. The rims have a nice shallow depth, so they're really compliant and just hold the line really well and give a good tire profile too. Parts on here are also from Cane Creek. The Cane Creek stem, their GXC stem, 110 headset, the last headset you'll ever need. Titanium cranks from Cane Creek that their customer opted to do Cerakote on, so these are actually custom painted to match the frame. And you see the tie detail there. And then also their E-Silk seat post from Cane Creek as well. A little added comfort too with the Ergon SMC core saddle. This saddle has a nice stiff upper, but then has an actual foam core underneath that does additional shock absorption. So for a client like this, it's going to be riding a bit more upright posture. That can really help make a much smoother, comfortable bike with less chance for a saddle sore and just smoothing vibrations out of the ride. So this is our Yaupon Titanium with a custom geo. We also make all of the bikes in both tie or steel, and we can do custom geometry for any of them. Thanks. Take care.